One of the reasons why most people never invest is because they get into what is called analysis paralysis. They're trying to figure out what's the best company to invest in. And because they can't, they give up. Now, imagine this right here being all the publicly traded companies in the United States, which is roughly a little over 3,500 companies. And you're looking at this and saying, you know what, which company should I invest in? What's the best company to invest in out of all these companies? And you know what? I'm going to invest in this company right here based on my research. And then you keep looking, and then, I like this company right here. And then I'm also going to invest in that company. Well, the problem with this is that you don't know how this company is going to perform in the future. Now, take Tesla, for example. A lot of people love Tesla today. They want to invest in Tesla, Nvidia, and so on. But did you know that Tesla almost filed for bankruptcy in 2008? They were days away from filing for bankruptcy. As a matter of fact, their shares back then was only trading at $17 per share. Now, knowing what you know now about Tesla, you would have probably invested back then. But most people don't know the future, and you can't predict how well a company is going to do no matter what. So you trying to pick the best company all the time is very slim. As a matter of fact, there's a study that shows that only 4% of the stocks in the market generate 90% of the results, meaning that you have a 96% chance of failing in trying to pick the right stock. So, what you can do, if you don't want to go through the process of always trying to figure out what the best company is, you can simply invest in index funds. Obviously, this is not a financial advice, but if you consider that you have the opportunity of investing in the entire market at the same time, as opposed to trying to pick the right company, and you can average anywhere from 10 to 15% annually, depending on what the market does, then this right here is probably one of the easiest and smartest strategy for you to invest and have your money grow over time. Now, I can already hear some people saying, Deep, but that is the slow way to create wealth. 10, 15%. Well, did you know that most Americans today cannot get their hands on $400 for an emergency? Most Americans today do not have enough money to be able to retire. Most Americans today are still living paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because they never started investing early. They're always looking for the get rich quick scheme. And I love the way the Bible puts it. It says, wealth from get rich quick schemes quickly disappears, but wealth from hard work grows over time. That is the power of compound interest. When you start investing little by little and let your money compound over time, that is the real way and the true way to create wealth. So stop trying to pick the right company and come up with a system that allows you to invest systematically and grow wealth over time.